Think with me for a moment. Do you reject the words I speak to you because of tradition? Tradition can be no different than a curse. A tradition is something that is passed down through generations, just like a curse. A tradition is a seen, reoccurring ceremonial representation of importance that a group of people hold value in. Imagine a Christmas tradition with your family, or with a family you've observed. Outwardly, you can see and feel the expressions of joy, laughter, silliness, and the value that a family places on passing down generational experiences. Tradition is a beautiful experience, but its downfall is its limitation. A curse is something that is also passed down generationally. You see, a curse attacks the mind, the body, and the spirit. It is passed through internal behaviors, thoughts, and words of death moving throughout the atmosphere. It is gathered through observation deeper than the surface gives weight to, thus making it a dangerous, repetitious limitation because of its subtle power. The similarity between traditions and curses is their limitation. Whether you've witnessed a positive traditional experience from those around you or a terrible curse passing from family member to family member, you have the ability to determine if you'll be another resting place that tradition or curse passes through. So many of my children have yet to enter the fullness of their identity because they cannot see beyond what they have seen. This limits them tremendously. I want you to understand something. A tradition, like a curse, can be what keeps you from entering your own promised land. I have spoken descriptive words over you from before you were born. Each individual has had words of life spoken over their life. Many have chosen to fall prey to what they have seen in tradition, and it limited them from seeing beyond what they have seen. There will be moments when I ask you to do something beyond what you have seen. There will be moments when I plant a desire deep within you that is unlike anything you've seen before. There will be moments when you dream beyond the realms of your current situation. Who do you think placed those thoughts in your heart and in your mind? I am big enough to plant a question in your mind, and I am big enough to be the answer simultaneously. In these moments, I am calling you to a limitless belief in me. I am stretching your belief and placing thoughts in your heart that will shift your thinking beyond anything you have witnessed in your life or the past generation. I thoroughly love new generations because they are born with fresh minds, and the weight of the past doesn't affect their ability to think outside the box. My past generations speak about me doing a new thing, but rarely give time and energy to the fact that that new thing could be something someone who just came to know me is talking about. The Pharisees didn't know it was me, although they spent years studying me. Why do you think that was? In Scripture, I did not share the good news with everyone all at once because many were so unreceptive. I could stand in front of them, perform miracles, rise from the dead, and still they did not believe. Why? Because they had never seen those things happen before, and what they had seen limited their ability to believe I could ever do a new thing. Do not fall for this way of thinking. I was standing right in front of them, but they did not recognize me.